ProjectMoshPit and thebob650, and today I bring you an Uber battle to this channel. This is the second time I upload to ProjectMoshPit. So yeah, let's get into a team preview. I have a rain team given to me by my friend Tony, and my opponent has a rain team as well. Now the threats I see on his team are probably gonna be the Ludicolo and Genesect. Genesect can deal pretty much with this team when used properly. But most of the times people just U-turn and shit, they don't use it the way it must be used. Also, Ludicolo, if it's special defensive variant with sub leash seed, that thing is annoying as hell. Some people run Swift Swim with leash seed, I mean, or you can just run rain ditch, but anyways. My opponent also has a Deoxys attack. Deoxys attack is an anti-lead, so I have to be careful around that, and also it has an Arceus and not the Alga. Now Arceus, I don't know what type it is, but assuming he must have some offensive shit, or it can be a lot of things really. I can't really say with the team preview. And also Dialga must be Stealth Rocks, because I don't see any other Stealth Rocker besides Deoxys and Arceus, but yeah, looking at the team is more defensive wise than offensive. So yeah, let's get right into the battle. Alright, so I'm going to be leading off with Kyogre. I expecting him to lead off with his Deoxys attack, expecting me to lead off with Kyogre. I don't know what type of Kyogre it is yet, so I'm gonna switch him to my Arceus Grass, maybe Specs, but he reveals Thunder Wave and I'm like, fuck my life, now my Arceus is crippled and I can't do anything really, because everything can outspeed it and kill it. And I go into my Jirachi and he reveals Thunder Wave too. Ah, wow. Two Pokemon with Thunder Wave on the same team, and like, are you fucking serious? This part of the match is really annoying because my Jirachi gets paralyzed to hell. But here I can get a Thunder and I paralyze the Deoxys attack, which is really good for me, because now I can just outspeed it with anything else, and this turn I can't because he gets a special defense drop. And here he makes a really good play. He breaks my Kyogre to come in, because I didn't want to take any attack from that Deoxys, and he goes for Psycho Boost. Now this turn he goes for Extreme Speed. It doesn't kill me. This turn I could have gone for the rest, but to be honest, I don't think this Kyogre is gonna be doing much. Looking at the team, he can bring that Ludicolo anytime soon and stall me out or just kill me. So I'm actually gonna save that Kyogre as Dead Father. The Genesect is gonna come in. It's gonna U-turn, as I told you, is what Genesect does. I'm gonna go into my Giratina. As he goes for the Ice Beam. I don't know if he breaks my Arceus to come in or he wanted to go for T-Wave, I don't know. As you can see, I can't stall out the Kyogre, even though in special defensive Arceus Grass, because it's a 2-hit KO and I'm paralyzed. So yeah, this is the best part of the game. I'm trying to get up a Wish and Stealth Rocks, so this guy is gonna come in, gets a critical hit, and is gonna paralyze me to hell. Yeah, that's turn 1 of paralysis. He gets another crit and I get paralyzed again. And like, wow, this is so annoying. At this point I wasn't fishing for Stealth Rocks, I was trying to get a Wish. I find it really ironic that Jirachi gets paralyzed, because it's a Pokemon that hacks you to hell. So here I get a crit and a Thunder. The crit didn't matter. I was fishing for the para hacks on the Thunder, that's why I went for it, and I get paralyzed again. We both get paralyzed, which is really good. Now I can get the Wish. Hopefully, no, I should go for Iron Head. Iron Head? No, I go for Stealth Rocks, since I know I can get, if he gets mean damage with Aura Sphere, I can leave one, and because I'm special defensive, full special defensive, and now I go for Iron Head. I paralyze him, and yeah, I'm going to next time I'm going to get paralyzed again. I was fishing for another Iron Head flinch, but he gets paralyzed too, so it's okay. Now I think I'm going to get up a Wish. That's right, as Aura Sphere is not gonna kill me because I'm in a position where Aura Sphere is a 2-hit KO. So now it's gonna go into his Ludicolo. I went for Thunder predicting that, but I get paralyzed, of course. I was really scared if this Ludicolo was sub leash seed, so I just went to scout what set it was. I stayed in the Thunder. This is really risky because I could have gotten paralyzed. So yeah, he decides to get another sub. As I get paralyzed, I think now I'm gonna go into my Arceus Grass, predicting him to leash seed. But looking at the damage, he didn't take the Thunder that well. So if it was special defensive, that wouldn't have broken the sub. Now I'm just going to fire up my Arceus Grass, as he's just going to Ice Beam. At that point I didn't need it, honestly, because I couldn't recover anytime soon. So yeah, I just going to my Giratina. Ice Beam is a 2-hit KO. He is running max special attack with leftovers. Now he's going to switch out into his Genesect. I should have predicted that, but to be honest I couldn't, because if I go for Drown Tail, he can Ice Beam again, and I don't want him having a lot of health. So yeah, now I'm gonna go for the Escadrille. He gets a special attack boost. Now he gets a special defense drop, and I'm like, what the fuck, man? Are you serious? And I get a sub thinking he would switch out, but he doesn't. Now I'm just gonna go for the Earthquake, and I'm like, this is perfect, because if I kill the Genesect with the Escadrille, now he's going to bring Ludicolo and set up a sub in my face, because Earthquake can't break the sub. So yeah, it's really nice. Now I'm gonna go into the Terrakion and yeah, kill like 4 Pokemon on his team, because his team is pretty weak to Terrakion. I'm assuming he's Modest with Swiftwind, because Jelly Scarf Terrakion outspeeds Modest. Ludicolo doesn't outspeed Timid. So yeah, that's pretty good for me. I kill it. So now it's 2 threats gone, and now he's gonna go into his Kyogre. He's not gonna risk it. He's just gonna surf. I know close combat won't kill from that range, so I actually go into my Jirachi, trying to get a Thunder and paralyze the Kyogre. No, I don't care about the paralyzation at that point. As you can see here, he has a Lumberry, maybe Rest, which is really annoying to set, or maybe T-Way with 3 attacks, and because it's called Lumberry. So now my Terrakion is gonna sweep at this point. Not really sweep, because he still hasn't rebuilt the Arceus yet. He's trying to get my Terrakion enough drops so he can revenge kill with any attack that the Arceus has. But yeah, now I'm going to kill the Dialga, and now he brings the Arceus Turtles to be Arceus normal, which is really good. I'm going to leave an extreme speed and then kill it with close combat. So yeah, that would be the game. If you enjoyed the battle, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. See you later, guys. Bye.
Let me tell you guys something about hacks. Hacks is part of the game. You can't complain about hacks. It's the game mechanics. You can't expect to play Pokemon and expect there to not be any hacks. You can't complain about it. You can't get mad at people about it. And you can't say sorry. I mean, you can say sorry, but there's no point, because you don't control it. What you gotta do is you gotta embrace the hacks. I mean, if you don't want to miss, you use Karate Chop over Focus Blast. You use Bubble over Hydro Pump. You use a White Herb. That way you don't get a defense.